Hello. So, this is my first video back on YouTube in a very long time. Um, I've been absent for, I think, like over a year, maybe longer. I don't know. But anyway, for the people that have watched me in the past, my videos have always been kind of an eclectic mix of things of my keto journey, my life, with my husband, my children, my family, everything. Um, So now the journey is going to take a new turn. Um, I've been on disability for many, many years. I have worked some part-time jobs here and there, but my life prior to that was always customer service related, clerical, a lot of it, some cooking, some restaurants, some just this and that and everything else. I have gone to college a couple times for various things. Never quite panned out. Life happened. I am a mom. I have collectively 13 children. However, my oldest one is 27, my youngest one is 9. Um, so, um, but yes, I went on disability back in like 2008. And so I've been trying to kind of figure out my path in life and what I want to do. Um, I've always had a great passion and interest in uh, cosmetology. At one time, I wanted to get my cosmetology license so that I could do hair, makeup, and all the other things, nails, and everything included. But because of my disability, which I'm not really going to go into why, but um, I have a few different situations that caused me not to be able to physically hold a job. That requires any sort of like standing or lifting or bending or extreme conditions that such and such. But um, recently, through I don't even really know what, I was prompted to start watching some different videos on YouTube and stuff, and I figured it out. It was like an epiphany. I discovered that I don't have to stand at a salon for 8, 10, 12 hours a day in order to still be a part of the industry. um, I realized I could do nails. I could become a nail tech. I love doing nails. I've always had long nails my whole life, thanks to my mom. Um, She had the most beautiful hands and nails always growing up. As I was growing up, I remember painting her nails with her, um, admiring her hands. Always looked so beautiful in her rings and just loved her hands always. And luckily, I was blessed to get her hands as part of my features. So I've always had naturally long nails that are curved and nicely shaped on their own. And so I've always enjoyed painting them and um, trying new things. I have worn acrylics and such in the past, but it was never really a necessity for me. Um, However, I just love to play around with the polishes and the systems and the different sets and especially now with all the new products that they have with the gels and the polygels and the dip powders and just everything. And so like I said, it was an epiphany. It hit me that I could do this. I could go to school and get a license and become a nail tech. And I think that is a perfect opportunity for me. Um, I have somewhat of an artistic gene in me. Um, so I do love to draw and paint, and so I'm going to put all my passions in one place and make this happen. Um, I've actually been accepted to a local beauty school that has a nail program. I'm supposed to start in April of 2022. It's a 6-month program, and I live in the state of Indiana in the United States, and for us, the state requires 600 class hours before you can take your state board exam and get licensed. So I'm going to be doing that, hopefully um, in April of 2022, as long as the funding and financial stuff comes together, which is another topic. But so yes, I am going to pursue my passion. Um, and I'd like to take you guys along with me on the journey. Of course, I'm sure there'll still be daily videos here and there of the crazy world that is my life. um, my household is rather large. I have 9 people in my home, and also we have 6 dogs, 1 cat who thinks she's a dog, wonder why, and we also have 2 little rat buddies that my daughter has downstairs, her and her boyfriend. Um, the way the household is set up, it's myself and my husband, um, my daughter Ella, who is 18, and her boyfriend, and Benton, and then um, my younger 3 children you'll hear me referencing, which is Caden, aka Boogie, um, Michaela, or KK, or Kayla, and then there's Adam, and it's just Adam. um, so, like I said, my children range in ages from 9 to 27, so the majority of them are all adults and do not live in the home. And then, like I said, there's also my husband, and then we have 2 roommates who live with us, but they're really family. They're not roommates, but for lack of a better term, that's their roommates. And that's Rob and Melissa. Rob is a retired vet, um, who does IT stuff, and he's the household wizard. He does 3D printing of things, and all sorts of IT stuff, and he is, currently he's made me some really cool things to organize my nail supplies. You'll see those. I'm just now getting set up with a lot of things, so my area is not really anything yet, but I've got um, my desk is in the dining area of our home, and that's pretty much where I work out of and do everything out of, and so you'll see all that. Um, I've been using like a little TV tray as the place where I've been keeping all of my supplies and where I've been doing my nails and stuff, but then I remembered that I have my mother's uh, old sewing desk. So Rob, my roommate, brought that up for me from our garage today, and so now I'll be using that as my station because it has a place on it where you can fold down or fold up for space, and then it has drawers, and so that's what I'm going to be using, and plus my computer desk and my area. But so you'll see all that here, there, and everywhere, but um, I'm not sure how often I will make content. Um, Probably pretty frequently, um, since I am at home the majority of the time during the day when my husband and kids are gone to work and school, and then my older daughter works as well, and I do have quite a bit of free time. So, but yeah, but the reason for this voiceover is because that when I was recording the video, it was the first time in a long time that I had made a video, and I had never used the phone camera to do a video, so I wasn't sure about it. And turned out that that camera was completely out of storage space, so it didn't even record half of anything. And I didn't even use the audio on the video. I didn't even speak during it, just because I didn't want to try to figure all that out on that phone, because that's my old phone, but it's got a good camera, so that's what I was using to film. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. But this set of nails that I did, it's not even a full set, it's just the one hand that I did. I really didn't even plan on doing what I did. It was just once I realized that my camera wasn't going to be able to record anymore, I got a little frustrated. So I just kind of, after the camera went off, I just kind of threw it together the rest of the way. And it was also really late at night and I was feeling kind of tired, so I just kind of threw it together. But so yes, so that's how this little nail look came together. Just a little holiday theme. Plus, I wanted to play with the glitters, new glitters that I got, and see how they were gonna look on the nail. It's a little splotchy, but I know with some, after I play around with it a little bit and refine the application of it, I'm sure it'll look better in the future. Um, I'm still waiting for a lot of supplies to come in so that I can do a few different things. I have done one full set on my older daughter. Unfortunately, it didn't last very long. A few reasons for that. I'm using not really great products, but mostly it was the application because I don't think I prepped her nails very well that night or that day when we were doing her set. I don't have a proper drill for one thing, and I didn't have a proper, setup at all. But I am going to be doing another set on her soon. Most other things have just been solely on myself or on practice tips, here and there, swatching. And I've also done a set of press-ons for my younger daughter, Michaela. She wanted some blue camo nails, so I did those. And I've just done a few things here and there. Now, controversial though it may be or may not be, depending on how open-minded you are as a person, my two sons also have me paint their nails because they like it and they want to support mom and they want me to be able to get practice on actual hands, so they let me paint their nails as well. So you'll see that from time to time. You'll, um, friends, family, anybody. I am simply practicing. I'm not trying to charge anybody for anything. I'm not licensed. That is, not even in the cards. That's highly unethical, so I will not do that. I'm loving this though. It's giving me a sense of purpose and drive and vision, and in the future, maybe it will be a source of income for my family once I'm licensed and I can start actually having, paying customers. But, it's more because it gives me that sense of purpose and pride and something that will make me feel fulfilled, and that I'm going to be using my talents and abilities, because going on disability when I did it was such a young age, and I felt like I wasn't contributing to society anymore. I felt like there was no purpose for, not no purpose for me, because my purpose, my number one purpose in life is mom. As a mom, that is what I do. I am a mom. Some of my family and friends have jokingly called me the child collector because some of my children are adopted and fostered. I don't actually have any foster children currently. I only foster on a kinship basis, and if you know what that is, you know. But for those of you that don't, that just means it's I was fostering children of people that I'm either related to or that I know personally. Um, but so I don't have any foster children. All the children that I have now are currently are children through either adoption or biologically. Um, so yes. Um, sorry for that. I had to clear my throat. But anyway, as you get to know me and go on my adventure with me, you'll find out all these crazy fun things about life. But like I was saying, I felt very disenchanted with my future as far as career or path or um, visions and what I was going to do with my abilities, because I felt at that point when I went on disability that that was all just gone and that I wasn't really going to be able to pursue any sort of actual career path or, goals outside of home. So this is wonderful to me that I have this opportunity, and I'm going to give it everything I have and just enjoy the journey. So like I said, I hope you come along with me. Um, Hopefully you'll get some insights or some information, some fun, some laughs, some, you know, joy, and just come along and join me. But I'm going to just let the rest of the video play out. Um, I cut it pretty short just because, like I said, the camera was full, and so I couldn't even film half of it. And it's probably pretty boring for my first video, and it's a weird angle because the camera was literally sitting on my desk and I was, over away from it. But, my videos from now on, I plan to be filming actually, at a better angle and up closer and better lighting. That's part of what I'm waiting for, is to come in as some lighting um, and things of that nature to help me out with my filming. Um, but yeah, so I'm going to let the rest of this play out. I hope you somewhat enjoyed it. And for all the people watching, if I know you, thank you. Thank you for being here again. Um, and if I don't, well, thank you for joining and welcome. And I will talk to you again real soon. Bye bye. Hey, I realized after I cut off that last recording that there was a couple things in there that were not correct. Number one, my oldest child is now 28. He just recently had a birthday. Um, Still not quite used to that. And also, I said everybody else's name in the house except for my husband's, who is Michael, and I don't even remember if I said my name. I'm Angel. So, yes, so just to get those things out of the way. And also, if you do find this interesting or want to take this adventure with me, then feel free to like and subscribe to my channel. Like I said, there will be more videos um, and plenty of fun, wacky, crazy adventures. So I hope you all are having a great day, night, evening, whatever it may be, wherever you are. And I will talk to you soon.